A narcissist never enters a relationship with the intention of building or nurturing it. From the very beginning, their goal is to take your empathy, your love, your time, your money, your connections, and your energy. In the early stages, they mask themselves in charm, affection, and false promises, convincing you that you've found the perfect partner. But once you are invested through marriage, children, shared property, or deep emotional commitment, the mask begins to fall, and that's when the breaking begins. This breaking of the bond is not accidental. It is intentional. The narcissist needs the relationship to collapse because it feeds their cycle of control, chaos, and manipulation. After luring you in with love bombing, they drag you into the devaluation stage, where they begin withholding affection, ignoring your needs, and testing your limits. They thrive on watching you struggle to get back to the euphoric beginnings, throwing you only crumbs of attention to keep you hooked. The discard inevitably follows, whether sudden or gradual, and sometimes a Hoover attempt comes later, an attempt to re-establish control when it suits their needs. Throughout this cycle, the narcissist repeatedly chips away at the connection. They withdraw emotionally, replace warmth with coldness, and often rewrite the dynamic so that you are the one desperately working to hold things together. Even small signs, like pulling away in public, refusing to walk beside you, or slowly erasing you from their social media, are ways they create cracks in the relationship. Each behavior is designed to destabilize you, to isolate you, and to test whether you will tolerate their neglect and abuse. For the narcissist, relationships are not about love or growth. They are about power and extraction. Once your resources are depleted, they seek a new host to drain, repeating the same cycle. Every relationship has an expiration date because they cannot sustain authenticity. Their very survival depends on breaking bonds, sowing confusion, and keeping others off balance. Recognizing this truth is painful, but it is also the beginning of freedom. The relationship was never built on solid ground. It was designed to collapse. Your healing begins with seeing that their behavior was never about you. It was about their endless hunger for supply. Going no contact, cutting off their access, and reclaiming your sense of self are the only ways to escape their cycle of destruction. The narcissist needs relationships to break, but you do not. You can choose to step out of the fog, stop being their source of fuel, and build a life that no longer revolves around their chaos. That act of breaking free is the one thing they cannot control.